So your feelings are too strong for you now?
Miss Jean.
No. All you are doing, my lord, is toying with the emotions of an impressionable young lady.
Miss Edwina seems perfectly capable of forming her own impressions. Perhaps if you took notice
So
of
now
that,
you claim to know my sister better than me.
So we all know that Colin and Penelope are going to take the spotlight in Bridgerton Season 3, but according to a hint dropped by the showrunner, other characters might step up too. Even though Bridgerton is all about its ensemble cast, there's always a main couple whose story drives the season. This tradition mirrors Julia Quinn's books, where each sibling finds love in their own story. But remember, the show also gives us glimpses into other siblings' lives, often hinting at who might be in the spotlight next. Remember how Anthony's messy romance with Sienna in Season 1 set him up for a bigger role in Season 2? Penelope's intriguing ending in Season 2 suggests she and Colin might take center stage next. And now, the showrunner's tease about the Season 3 ending, dropping hints for future seasons, confirms this pattern. It's like a game for fans to pick apart clues and guess who's next in line to find their love story in the Bridgerton universe. With Daphne, Anthony, and Colin all happily paired off by the end of Season 3, it's natural to wonder who will take the lead in Season 4. Considering that Hyacinth and Gregory are still youngsters, it's likely that one of the elder, unmarried Bridgertons, Eloise, Benedict, or Francesca, will step into the limelight. Eloise and Benedict have been front and center in the first 2 seasons, which could signal they're next in line for a love story of their own. Eloise's clashes with Penelope and Benedict's departure from painting in Season 2 hint at deeper arcs for them. Meanwhile, Francesca's entrance into society also positions her as a potential protagonist. The Season 3 trailer even hints at her significance.
Eloise, I shall need your help today. There is the dinner to plan with Lady Danbury to welcome the Sharmas into the family, and then the engagement ball next week.
I am sorry, Mama, but
The showrunner's tease about Season 3's ending, revealing hints about Season 4's protagonist, puts a spotlight on these 3 siblings. While fans are already excited about Colin and Penelope's story in Season 3, the prospect of unraveling clues about the next protagonist adds another layer of intrigue. And for those clues to make sense, Eloise, Benedict, and Francesca's journeys in Season 3 will likely be pivotal. So, keep an eye on them. They might just hold the key to Bridgerton's future. Knowing that Season 3's ending will drop hints about the next couple amps up the excitement even more. While fans are already eagerly awaiting Colin and Penelope's story, this tease raises the stakes. In Season 1, Anthony's storyline hinted at his future prominence in Season 2, but it was more of a guess. Now, with Brownell confirming that clues about the next protagonists will be there in Season 3's finale, it's something fans can sink their teeth into. Guessing right could make them feel like insiders before the official announcement. Colin and Penelope's popularity from the first 2 seasons alone makes Season 3 highly anticipated. But with the trailer suggesting changes to their book storyline, fans are reminded of the show's tendency to switch things up. Add to that the knowledge that Season 3's ending holds clues about Season 4's couple, and even book readers are in for a puzzle to solve. It's an exciting twist that keeps everyone on their toes, regardless of whether they're familiar with the source material. Considering potential protagonists for Season 4, Benedict, Eloise, and Francesca all have strong cases, but one stands out. Eloise's discovery of Penelope's secret in Season 2 sets her on a path of growth, making her a compelling choice. With her evolving relationships in Season 3, especially with Cressida Cowper and potentially Penelope, her prominence would naturally set her up for Season 4. Francesca, with her debut into society and charm, also presents a strong possibility. If Season 3 delves into her courtship, as hinted at in the books, it could pave the way for her captivating romance with Michael Sterling in Season 4, following her brief marriage to John Sterling, Earl of Kilmartin. So while all 3 siblings have their merits, Eloise's journey and Francesca's potential romance make them the frontrunners for the spotlight in Season 4. Despite the compelling cases for Eloise and Francesca, recent hints from February's sneak peek event and Season 3 still suggest that Bridgerton Season 4 will focus on Benedict's journey. Luke Thompson's description of Benedict's uncertainty about his identity in Season 3, combined with his interrupted artistic pursuits in Season 2 and his ongoing quest for self-discovery since Season 1, make him a strong contender. With Benedict finding himself at a crossroads yet again, Without his art as a guiding purpose and grappling with loneliness and identity issues, his story aligns closely with the narrative of An Offer from a Gentleman. This makes it highly plausible that Season 4 will delve into his journey, especially as he encounters Sophie, who shares his sense of uncertainty. Given Benedict's consistent exploration of himself throughout the series and his central presence in each season, it's logical to expect him to take center stage in Season 4. This would also follow the pattern of the books and the show, which typically tell the sibling stories in birth order, with Benedict being the second eldest. With that being said, fresh from their starring roles in Season 2, Anthony and Kate Bridgerton return in Season 3, but their dynamics have shifted significantly. Now married and holding the titles of Viscount and Viscountess Bridgerton, their focus has shifted from being in the limelight to supporting the family, especially with Anthony as the head of the household. While Anthony and Kate won't steal the spotlight as they did in Season 2, they'll still play crucial roles, attending events and offering guidance to their siblings. In the books, they're portrayed as pillars of the family, hosting gatherings and offering advice when needed. In Season 3, we can expect to see them supporting Francesca's debut into society, embracing their roles as chaperones rather than center stage figures. Despite their diminished screen time, their presence will undoubtedly be felt as they settle into their new roles within the Bridgerton family. That said, Lady Danbury's backstory, as unveiled by Queen Charlotte, adds depth to her character and motivations in Season 3. Previously known for her sharp wit and meddling ways, Lady Danbury's tragic past sheds light on her actions and advice. Learning about her loveless and abusive marriage, with her husband's death serving as a liberation, provides context for her views on relationships. Her interventions in Daphne and Simon's, and later Anthony and Kate's marriages, now carry even more weight, especially considering her contrasting perspective on marriage compared to Violet Bridgerton. With her backstory in mind, Lady Danbury's involvement in Colin and Penelope's story gains new significance. Her role in romancing Mr. Bridgerton, already substantial in the books, can be expected to translate powerfully to the screen. Her experiences and wisdom will likely shape the course of their romance in nuanced and profound ways. Benedict's journey in Seasons 1 and 2 has left him at a crossroads, with significant changes ahead in Season 3. While he may not be at the forefront of the action, his arc is still pivotal. Season 2 saw Benedict embracing his passion for art, finding belonging at the academy, and honing his skills. However, the revelation that Anthony had secured his place at the academy dealt a devastating blow, leading Benedict to abandon painting altogether and leaving him adrift and purposeless. With his sense of direction shattered, Benedict faces the danger of falling into a life of indulgence and recklessness in Season 3. His decision to stop painting due to feelings of fraud sets the stage for a tumultuous journey, one where he grapples with his identity and seeks fulfillment in other pursuits. This shift in focus lays the groundwork for Benedict's central role in Season 4, as he navigates his way back to purpose and self-discovery. Season 3 thus becomes a crucial stepping stone in Benedict's narrative, setting the stage for his eventual resurgence and transformation in Season 4. As he confronts his inner demons and embraces the hedonistic pleasures of high society, Benedict's journey promises to be both captivating and emotionally resonant. And that's that for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one.